So today we'll be doing the question and answers, the back exercise of chapter 5 Human Resources of Geography. So let's start. First question. Why are people considered a resource? Answer. People are the greatest resource of a nation. All other resources of nature become significant only when people extract their usefulness. It is the people with their demands and abilities that turn them into resources. Hence, human resource is the ultimate resource. The next question. What are the causes for the uneven distribution of population in the world? So the answer. The causes for the uneven distribution of population in the world are, so there are two factors, geographical factors and social, cultural and economic factors. Okay, so I have not mentioned all the geographical factors. For me, two are enough. If you want, you can add more, right? So the first one, topography under geographical factors. So people always prefer to live on plains rather than mountains and plateaus because these areas are suitable for farming, manufacturing and service activities. The Ganga plains are the most densely populated areas of the world, while mountains like Andes, Alps and Himalayas are sparsely populated. Then the next factor, climate. People usually avoid extreme climates that are very hot or very cold like Sahara Desert, polar regions of Russia, Canada and Antarctica. Then the second main factor, social, cultural and economic factors. So let's see the social factor. Areas of better housing, education and health facilities are more densely populated. Example, Pune. The second one, cultural. So people with religion or cultural significance attract people. Varanasi, Jerusalem and Vatican City are some examples. Then economic factor. Industrial areas provide employment opportunities. So large number of people are attracted to these areas. Osaka in Japan and Mumbai in India are two densely populated areas. Third question. The world population has grown very rapidly. Why? So the world population has not been stable and has increased manifold due to advancements in science and technology. Okay. So with the advancement in science and technology, the population has increased manifold. Okay. And increased food production is the other factor. Then development in healthcare facilities is the other factor. This has helped in reducing the death rate. Okay. So the fourth question, what are population pyramids? How do they help in understanding the population of a country? So the graphical representation used to study the composition of a country's population is called the population pyramid. Now, a population pyramid helps in understanding the population of a country by the following ways. First one, the total population divided into various age groups, like example 5 to 9 years, 10 to 14 years. So we get to know the total population, right, which is divided according to these age groups. Then second one, the percentage of the total population subdivided into males and females in each of those groups. So we also get to know what males and females, okay, in all these age groups. Then the third factor, the population pyramid also tells us how many dependents are there in a country. There are two types of dependents: young dependents aged below 15 years and elderly dependents aged over 65 years. Okay, so we get to know about all these through a population pyramid. Okay, now the second question, take the correct answer. What does the term population distribution refer to? So if we see A, how the population in a specified area changes over time. The B, the number of people who die in relation to the number of people born in a specified area. Or C1, the way in which people are spread across a given area. So the correct answer, that the term population distribution refer to the way in which people are spread across a given area. Okay. The second one, which are the three main factors that cause population change? So A, births, deaths and marriage. B, births, deaths and migration. C, births, deaths and life expectancy. So the correct answer is B, births, deaths and migration. Okay, the third one. In 1999, the world population reached A, 1 billion, B, 3 billion or C, 6 billion. So if we'll study the diagram, the correct answer is 6 billion. Okay. Then the fourth question. What is a population pyramid? Okay. So a graphical representation of the age-sex composition of a population, or when the population density of an area is so high that people live in tall buildings, or pattern of population distribution in large urban areas. So the correct answer is population pyramid is a graphical representation of the age-sex composition of a population. Okay, the third one. So we have to complete this paragraph here using some of these words. Okay, using some of these words. So the paragraph is, when people are attracted to an area, it becomes dash populated. So it becomes densely populated. Then factors that influence this include dash climate means favorable climate. Good supplies of dash resources means natural resources, and dash land means fertile land. Okay. So here we come to the end of this exercise. Thank you.